Okay, so after finishing my kick-ass workbench and, making it strong enough for a car to be placed on top, with some added features like some glow-in-the-dark epoxy striping down here underneath, and a kind of, I don't know what to call this, it's kind of a modified bench hook, but I just made it so I could catch pieces when I'm doing long offcuts. Anyways, I decided to fix, improve, upgrade the crappy ass workbench my late brother built. So I pulled off all the equipment that he put on there, which was, that belt sander and that grinder and this clamp over here. I'm redesigning it. Not totally from the ground up because, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent, 4 or 5 inches down from the top. But yeah, the top is just like my brother, though. He was crooked. He was not perfect by any means. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna build a new top for that. Put some shelves in it. Probably make a place for a lot of my little hardwoods that I got down there. I've been collecting pieces of hardwood. I got all kinds of stuff. I got African woods, South American woods, American woods. So I think I'm gonna figure out a way to organize it better on this. Because I pretty much just throw everything down there. Clamps and offcuts and plywood and hardwood, and I don't know. I need to get everything organized. I'm still working on everything. All of these scooters and bikes and shit are all for sale, though. I don't need any of these. And, this is some of my new equipment over here. I've got a nice little, pretty inexpensive, it was like $220, a jointer, and then I got another little belt sander with a sanding disc, and then I got myself a scroll saw, which I'm gonna build a little short scroll saw table out of this old box. This was like a piece of furniture that I had when I was a kid. It's all chipboard, a couple coats of paint on it over the years. Yeah, I'm thinking about having just a little nice scroll saw table that I can sit at and cut odd shapes comfortably. Yeah, that's it. Still working on that table, though. That's going to be an assembly table. I experimented with some glow-in-the-dark epoxy, and it's a pretty nice top, but that's just practice for what I'm doing for the kitchen countertop. I'm not going to have any of that glow-in-the-dark shit in the countertop, though. But I will have metal flake in it, like this has. I gotta say, I got 100 freaking projects going on, and I'm still organizing. I got plenty of shelves. All that kitchen stuff over on those shelves, that shit's all for sale, too. If anybody needs to outfit a kitchen, hit me up. I swear to God, you could open a restaurant with the shit I got. This is just the shit I'm getting rid of. I have a ton more I could get rid of. Whatever. I even bought some of this black and yellow grip tape, and I marked out where the door comes down. So anything inside that line is not going to interfere with the door sensor. Hey! I also have almost completed the insulation of this door, which it actually works pretty good. It seals heat in pretty well. Like when I was cutting out these windows, you could feel the heat that was building up in there. It was crazy. Yep, and so that's one of those. Let's see, I got 2 of these with one-way mirror and 2 of these with the adhesive mirror, which I don't feel like going into detail on that, but there's not much difference. The only difference is there's more silver on the adhesive mirror than there is on one-way mirror. And one-way mirror basically just means that whichever side is brighter is the side that you see the inside of through. Oh, God. Yeah, cubby holes are looking nice. Decided to set aside a bar shelf. I needed a place to put smokables and beers and shit. There's my fantastic swamp cooler, which I'm going to use some of my sawdust. I'm going to filter through, get some fine sawdust to make putty with, and then the rest is going into Pikecrete cores for the swamp cooler. It's going to be dope. Yep. Chainsaw, some fans I don't really need yet. Yeah, hey. Finally got a TV hanging up here in the garage, too. This is basically just so that I can pull the camera feeds up, keep an eye on my dad, because he's got dementia, you know. And it took a couple days to design this, and I didn't measure anything. I just, you know, did referential cuts. And, yeah, hey, and then I bought that, but I think I could design it out of wood. I don't know. Not one that works exactly like that, though. I had to get a good one for this because I didn't know where it was gonna hang exactly. But, yeah, that thing will never fall. That's pretty well designed. And, yeah, I still gotta work on this area. I decided to take a break and, make a video. Yeah. There's like jigs and other things that I'm still working on. Signs for the garage sale. Here's a Varijig that I just bought the other day. I'm not even sure I needed this. I could have bought some T-Track and built my own, but I figured it would save me time buying one of these. That's for routering. And, oh yeah. I almost forgot. I bought my second router last week, too. Little Porter cable trim router. Haven't even opened it yet. Can't wait, though. My worksite router, I guess you'd call it. My Ryobi plug-in. That sucker's been doing double duty. Yeah. So, yeah, I actually kind of wanted to go through some details on this. So, on the sides here, you'll see these longer ones were mitered with a hand saw, with a circular saw and a rafter square. These other ones were miter cuts on the miter saw, and you could tell that the shorter ones are better. But hey. I'm not too bad with hand saws lately. I'm using my brand new dovetail saw I'm using to cut the top off of this because it's one of the saws that I'm pretty good with. Anyways, it's dinner time. Peace out. Have a good night.